A moment to reflect. The steady procession to the crash site. On the anniversary of the tragedy, Al Jazeera's Charles Stratford joined the mourners.
The white balloons released into the sky symbolizing the 298 people that fell to their deaths in the surrounding fields and countryside. Hundreds of people have come out today to pay their respects and mourn the dead.
It began as a day with promise, July 17, 2014. Passengers and crew started to board Flight 17 just before noon. 283 passengers boarded the Boeing 777, among them Dutch teenager Gary Sloch, who snaps a selfie with his mom before takeoff. Flying time from Amsterdam to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 12 hours. Just after 4 p.m., the local airport in Ukraine tries twice to make contact with the pilot. No answer. The plane's black boxes stop recording. The aircraft is down. Al Jazeera's Scott Heidler arrived on the crash scene just as the sun rose the next morning. He reported seeing white markers already dotting the site, mapping out the lives lost.
As those rescue workers were fanned out across these fields, identifying those human remains, we were close to this debris field when some of them came up. And we overheard one saying to the other, as they approached this debris field, he said, "There are too many bodies in there. I don't have enough stakes and white flags."
But you fear already.
America Tonight's Lori Jane Gliha was in the small Dutch town of Hilversum, home to 3 families and a young boy who were on board, all remembered by their tight-knit community.
They bring flowers over there because they know the families left their houses and they were happy. And they will never come again, never come back again.
Yeah, and you really see people of all ages on bikes.
And America Tonight producer Nicole Grether, who had gone to high school in Hilversum herself, reflected the pain in her former neighborhood.
And when you look at Hilversum, the city of Hilversum, which has roughly 86,000 residents, to lose 3 families in this city alone is absolutely devastating.
She guided us through the town, where grief was shared on every block.
And to see the photos of the plane wreck, something that is so far away, be so close to those memories that I hold so fondly, it has an effect on you. It's a profound effect.
2 of the victims, Zager von Heiningen and Chris Allen, were students at this high school.
Describe for me what that was like to hear those words, that there were actually 2 kids from this school.
Well, that was really a shock, because you think it's a long distance away, Ukraine, and you hear more often about great accidents, and it's always far from home, and now suddenly it's very nearby.
Teacher Gert van der Heuvel helped lay bundles of flowers on the front lawn.
The football clubs, the soccer clubs, the schools, everyone is in shock. It's incredible what happened, because whole families are died.
Now we see that totally innocent people who have nothing to do with the conflict are the victims. That can be the consequence of how people act. And that makes it more tragic. When it's their own choice, you can say it's your own responsibility. But they didn't choose for it. They went for vacations. And I hope that we will listen from that lesson. I said it in the Mass. Say to one another, I'm sorry. Make peace again before going to sleep. Because perhaps there is no new day for you.
The evidence lay scattered across the crash site. A doll, a magazine, suitcases still packed. The everyday objects, a reminder of civilian lives sacrificed on a field of battle, where 1 year later, so many secrets still lie. Exactly who brought down MH17 and with what? Was it planned? Was it ordered? And will anyone ever be held accountable for the heartbreak left behind? A loss that won't be forgotten. That's America Tonight. Tell us what you think at aljazeera.com/America Tonight. Talk to us on Twitter or Facebook and come back. We'll have more of America Tonight tomorrow.